The Our Voices project, and it was funded by European money from the Europe for Citizens Fund. Within that we had 3 countries coming together, the citizens from 3 countries coming together: Poland, Ireland and Spain. ATD, Altogether in Dignity, was represented in each of the 3 countries, and also in Spain we had a group called Andecha, and in Ireland the Northwest Inner City Training and Development Programme, SAIL project, and also CAN, the Community Action Network. It involved about 100 citizens from these countries coming together, and it was a very special project. The idea of the project was to give voice to citizens in each of the countries, that particularly the citizens that face marginalisation or poverty, and to really understand their experience. And it's also really to provoke people to think about what it is to be European, and is Europe good for us? To ask that question. In each of the 3 countries we looked at different aspects of social rights or social policy. In Poland they looked at the relationship between professionals and the recipients of services. In particular it concentrated on social workers and the relationship between those who receive social work. In Ireland we looked at health and health services, access to health services, and also how to be healthy and what promotes good health. And in Spain we looked at income and employment and training. So I think participation, good participation, means a lot of things, but in the European context I think it means trying as citizens to take the structures that are there, they're complicated, to take the policies and the bureaucracies that are there and trying to understand them and make them work for people. So whether that's pushing the social side of Europe or a collective complaint, that we use what's there to our benefit. And the big issue is trying to understand those structures, but I think we can. We've already achieved that in this participatory project.
Necesitamos, como dice el eslogan de nuestras voces, repensar Europa. Y repensar Europa desde la base, las comunidades locales. Porque es desde ahí, desde donde se participa en la vida social.
Uczestnictwo w takich projektach jest ważne tak dla mnie, jak również dla ludzi doświadczających ubóstwa i wykluczenia. Razem możemy lepiej, więcej, mądrzej zrobić, aby zmieniać to, co jest nieludzkie w otaczającym nas świecie. By marzenia o lepszym świecie stawały się bardziej realne tak dla nas samych, jak i innych.
The issue of homelessness to be attended by the EU. I think it's the most important issue, that homelessness and poverty be eradicated, and that a plan be instituted immediately for this to happen in conjunction with all the member states. If that's not done, the EU is pointless. We shouldn't have to live in a divided world where there's rich and poor.
Y quisiera decirles que en mi país, en España, las ayudas son insuficientes. Hay mucha gente que lo pasa muy mal, te cuesta mucho conseguirlas, te sientes, son como, te cuestionan, te sientes triste al recibirlas, y son como si fuese precarias, ¿no? Y mucha burocracia, pero al final es una pequeña ayuda que no es para todo el mundo igual, ni en todos los sitios iguales, y los que tenemos la suerte de tenerla tampoco nos da para vivir, pero es insuficiente, pero debería de llegar a todos porque hay gente que lo está pasando muy mal, te piden muchísimos papeles.
In getting issues on the European agenda, I find from my experience two things are needed. One is you need to have good research, data and analysis on issues. But the second thing, that is never enough on its own. The second thing that you need is really powerful personal testimonies and personal experience about issues and about what needs to be done about them. And that is what we've been hearing from you. So that you have two types of expertise. You have the sort of scientific academic and you have the expertise by experience.
Other stories in a group, I watched them change. The people I had seen one by one were very isolated, they felt inadequate, they felt it was their problem, they were responsible, they failed. But when they told their stories in a group, they saw that they hadn't failed, that they had had an obstacle course to live with, and that a lot of the problems that they were living with were caused by other things. So together we began to understand the way society worked.
So a really important aspect of the project was the citizens from each of the countries coming together and sharing ideas together and understanding aspects of what it was like to be European. People coming from Poland, Spain and Ireland. Just simple things like engaging with each other, singing, eating, having fun together and working together and discussing the issues was a really important aspect of the project. We had some exchanges in each of the countries to allow that.